So, hello everyone, welcome back to our channel, and it's our fifth video of the series of the organic chemistry. We have uploaded a previous video of the Cannizzaro reaction, and now we are going to study the aldol condensation. So, if you're liking somehow our videos, please try to show some support by subscribing to our channel and liking the videos we just post. So, it will means a lot to me. Thank you. So, let's start the topic which is aldol condensation. तो हमने in the previous lecture we have studied the Cannizzaro reaction in which we use this compound. First we will clear our concepts, and after that we will write the reaction. So in the previous video we have used in the Cannizzaro reaction which is the formaldehyde. हमने ये वाला कंपाउंड यूज़ करा था फॉर्मेल्डिहाइड. तो फॉर्मेल्डिहाइड में क्या होता है ना कि अब देखो फॉर्मेल्डिहाइड में तुम्हें एक कार्बन दिख रहा है. वी आर सीइंग वन कार्बन which carbon is attached to the functional group. It is the only carbon. So we will suppose a compound which is the acetaldehyde. So acetaldehyde is a compound. इसमें भी ये वाला carbon है. It is also having a carbon which is having the functional group, but it is also having a carbon which is next to the carbon having the functional group. मतलब ये कार्बन तो है जिसका फंक्शनल ग्रुप लगा हुआ है, पर इसके अगले वाला कार्बन भी है. तो ये कार्बन कौन सा होगा? जिसके ये होगा अल्फा कार्बन, और इसके साथ जो हाइड्रोजन्स लगे होंगे वो होंगे अल्फा हाइड्रोजन्स. So basically, what are the alpha hydrogens and the alpha carbons? Means the alpha hydrogens and the alpha carbons are the carbons and the hydrogens which are next to the carbon which is having the functional group. And in the formaldehyde we can see here is only one carbon and it is having the functional group, and in the next we have no only the hydrogen. So basically in the aldol condensation we will. So basically in the aldol condensation we will use the acetaldehyde or the carbons which is having the alpha hydrogen alpha hydrogens and alpha carbon compounds are used in the aldol condensation. And the compounds which are not used in the alpha hydro means used in the aldol condensation are the compounds which are not having the alpha hydrogens, and these compounds are used in the Cannizzaro reaction. So for the Cannizzaro reaction, you should watch our previous video. So let's start over the reaction. So हम स्टार्ट कर देते हैं हमारी रिएक्शन. जो हमारी रिएक्शन है कैनिज़ारो सॉरी एल्डोल कंडेंसेशन, इसमें क्या होगा कि बेसिकली आपको पता है आपने एक ऐसा कंपाउंड यूज़ करना है जिसमें अल्फा हाइड्रोजन हो. तो मैंने दो ऐसे कंपाउंड्स ले लिए, या इसको आप ऐसे भी लिख सकते हो जैसे हमने कैनिज़ारो रिएक्शन में भी आपको बताया है. ऐसे we are taking the 2 moles of the acetaldehyde or the 2 acetaldehydes. We are just reacting with the presence of the NaOH, which is the strong base, and it is the acetaldehyde. ठीक है. And now it will form this compound, and it is the alpha beta unsaturated compound. So basically what is happening in a reaction, it's when the two acetaldehydes or the 2 moles of the acetaldehydes which is having the alpha carbon and the alpha hydrogen, it is reacting with the presence of the strong base, it is giving the alpha beta unsaturated compound. So we don't know, and I also don't know how these alpha beta unsaturated compound is formed. So for that we have to study the mechanism of this reaction. So let's study the mechanism of this reaction. So for now what will happen, that we will take this NaOH and we will dissociate into two parts, and which is the Na positive and the OH negative. NaOH will dissociate into the Na positive and the OH negative, and now we will take we have the two acetaldehydes, we will take one acetaldehyde, CH3C double bond OH, and now this OH will react with this acetaldehyde. So basically it will not attack here. What will happen, that we can write this acetaldehyde as CH2H. we can हम इसे खोल के लिख सकते हैं कि इसे ऐसे ऐसे लिख सकते हैं ना acetaldehyde को. So basically we can write acetaldehyde as this. And now what will happen, basically this OH, which we were reacting with this acetaldehyde, now it will react with this hydrogen. ये इसके साथ react करेगा, means, and you can observe here that OH is reacting with hydrogen, so OH plus OH is H2O. So here we will see the removal of the H2O, and when this H2O is removed here, means basically what will happen, CH2, it is forming here H2O and C double bond OH. And now अब ये क्या होगा, ये H2O यहाँ से रिमूव हो जाएगा और H2O यहाँ से मैं लिख देता हूँ, H2O is out, and this bond which is, it will shift here and it will form the negative charge, and it will show like this. Means basically what happened, the acetaldehyde reacts with the OH, and this OH will shift to the hydrogen of the acetaldehyde, and it will form the H2O. It will form the H2O, and the H2O will go removed from here, and this bond which attach the H2O from the CH2, it will shift to the CH2 and form the negative charge, and which have this which we and we have this compound. And now it was our first step, and now we are talking about the second step. We used one acetaldehyde. We have two acetaldehydes. I told we have two acetaldehydes, and now we have used one acetaldehyde here, and now we will use the second acetaldehyde. We will use second acetaldehyde, and we will take this. We means last में तो हमारे पास यही का बचा ना, यही हमारे पास compound बचा. So we will take this compound and we will react this compound with the acetaldehyde, which is the remaining acetaldehyde we have. And now what will happen? This carbon will react on or joins to this carbon. And now we can watch carefully. What will happen is this CH3CO negative, and this hydrogen will shift on, not this this double bond will shift on this oxygen and forms the negative charge. And this hydrogen we can write as this, and CH2 will join here, negative, and C double bond OH. Okay, now what will happen, we can openly write this compound as this, negative H and CH, H, CH, C double bond OH. You can openly write this compound as this. Means I have opened this compound, and from this step I will what I will do, I will add hydrogen, and this hydrogen will react on, which joins on this oxygen. ये वाला हाइड्रोजन क्या करेगा, यहाँ पे ज्वाइन कर जाएगा. मीन्स यहाँ पे हाइड्रोजन ऐड करेंगे, ये हाइड्रोजन यहाँ पे ज्वाइन कर जाएगा. फिर यहाँ से क्या बनेगा, अब यहाँ से क्या बनेगा, CH2COH, CHHC डबल बॉन्ड OH. ये कुछ ऐसा नहीं बनेगा. You will see this reaction in the next page. Means we first have this compound CH3, C double bond, CCOH, not double bond, CH, and C here have a negative charge because the CH2 is here, and C double bond OH. So now what will happen? We can see here HOH is here, H2O is forming, so H2O will remove from here. We will see the removal of H2O and CH3, CH, and this negative charge. And this negative charge will shift to this bond and form another bond, which is the double bond. So double bond is formed here, and C double bond OH. And at last, now what we have is the alpha beta unsaturated compound. Okay, so यही हमें फॉर्म करना था. So now what will happen is, हमने जो करना था, हमने कॉन्सेप्ट समझ लिया, हमने रिएक्शन पढ़ ली, हमने रिएक्शन पढ़, हमने मैकेनिज्म पढ़ लिया, तो यही है था. ठीक है, अभी एल्डोल कंडेंसेशन थी पूरी. ठीक है, और यही आपकी एल्डोल कंडेंसेशन थी पूरी. सो थैंक यू.